Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Aman from AMTech. Great to see you again. In this video we are going to have a look on Python programming language. Well, generally we are going to talk about what Python is, the features that set Python apart, or what Python is used for. Now, Python has become very popular in recent years, but actually it has a long history. It was developed originally back in 1989, and in 2008, Python 3.0, the third major revision, was released. It is in using almost all platforms that you can imagine, and it is very easy and very fast, and it is incredibly readable to real handy programming language to know. It is very practical as well. It is in using a lot of production environments. So if you are new to the programming, or if you want to update your skills, Python is a great technology to pick. Alright, so to very high level, what is Python? Python is a coding and scripting language. Well, generally speaking, Python is a free, open source, object-oriented programming language. Now that doesn't tell us very much. There is a lot of object-oriented programming language out. There is a lot of free open source programming language available to us. So the question is, what are some of the features that set Python apart? Well, for starters, Python is platform independent. You can see that you can compile and run Python on any platform imaginable: Linux, Macintosh, Windows, Android, or iOS. You name it, if it can execute a program, it can probably run Python because it is open source. You can always build a new compiler for any new environment that might come up, so it's incredibly flexible that way. Python is also very powerful, and this is something that is lost a lot of the time, but Python can be used to underpin a lot of really fast, efficient, powerful programs, and that includes things like graphical application for video games, or 3D modeling, or database interface where you need a lot of power and a lot of efficiency. And Python is fast not just to execute and run like we talk about, but also to develop, to work and maintain. It is incredibly quick and easy to use language that can almost be deceitful in how simplistic it is, because it is very powerful. And of course, like we said, it is open source. That means you have got the whole thing available to you as a developer, and you can redistribute it free of charge under an OSI license that Python Software Foundation maintains. So another question you might have is what Python used for? It is commonly used in ethical hacking, and if I give a short answer, it is commonly used all around the world. It is really popular in web application development. In fact, it ships with a built-in HTTP server library that you can get up and running with a single command. It is super quick to get a quick development HTTP server up and running that you can use for web application development. So also, like I mentioned earlier, popular thing like game development, database interfaces, the kind of thing what you need is powerful, efficient, flexible programming language available to you. So 3D modeling, 3D graphics, large datasets and database interfaces, for those kind of things, Python is a great at, and it is very popular to use for those things. More recently, it is becoming popular in scientific or statistical analysis as well. You're seeing this a lot in university and educational centers. It interfaces with packages SAS and R, so you can perform complex math functions against your datasets that you pulled down, and you can get out your core analysis that you need when you're doing this kind of high mathematical analysis. So finally, what we will cover in this course. If you have never learned coding before, so that is exactly what we are going to do. We are going to cover some of the basics of Python. So we will cover everything you see on this screen here: strings, math, functions, we are going to get into conditional statements and looping. We will get into some more advanced idioms, and eventually we are going to build our own tools. And then when we get into the exploit development section of this course, we are going to use Python again to write our own exploits, and it is going to be frequently seen for you. So the big takeaway here is to take very good notes, understand what you are seeing. If you need to watch a video multiple times, absolutely okay. Just make sure you understand everything in front of you and understand that the lessons are going to build up upon each other. So I look forward to teaching you this model on Python, and see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the like button. Bye.